Hello! Happy Thursday! Hey, pretties. So today's coffee chat is a special edition because I'm calling it Coffee Chat Confessions. I didn't get dressed yesterday. That is my confession. I did not. I put on my yoga pants yesterday morning and I had the best intentions of getting ready. But I had a super busy day with work, and we're kind of heading into the busy season at GYPO. So I'll be having a lot more of those. And I looked up from my laptop and realized it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had not had lunch, nor had I gotten dressed. So, normally that wouldn't be a huge issue, except we're doing a lifestyle challenge right now. So I like to style the outfit of the day, post my photos in the Facebook group. And I just didn't get around to it yesterday. So I cut myself a little bit of slack. It was 2 o'clock. I hadn't eaten. I had about an hour before I had to go get Ava from school. So I went ahead and made some lunch and ate. And I thought, well, I've got 30 spare minutes right now. I can either go get my shower, get dressed, and put on some makeup, or I can just kind of chill out and decompress and read a book. So I chose the book, which is unusual. I usually don't do that. I would typically go and get dressed for the day, but I just felt like that's what I needed in that moment. And that sort of recharged me for the rest of the afternoon and heading into evening. But I will say this, by the time I had cooked dinner and cleaned up and I was still in my yoga pants, no makeup, just feeling kind of crummy, I knew I had to refocus today and actually stick to my hourly schedule like I usually do and make it a priority, because I find that, like we talked about ruts last week or the week before, the most important thing about a rut is recognizing the warning signs. And for me, one of the warning signs is I can have a day like that and I can start to slide into it and I start to feel a little bit off kilter, but then the next day I have to reset. And that's what I'm doing today. So I was very careful with my schedule this morning to make sure that I put in some time to make sure that I get ready today. I need to wash my hair, and that's always sort of an ordeal because I have naturally very curly hair. So I have to do a blowout, and it takes a little bit of extra time, but I have that time scheduled in my calendar already today, and I'm going to make sure that it happens. But I just had to really cut myself a little bit of slack and give myself some grace yesterday. I really feel bad because I feel like I put more pressure on myself to do this than most people probably do, simply because this is what my platform is based on, right? On helping you get dressed every day and getting out of the yoga pants rut. And yet I'm still the one who is struggling with this from time to time. But I also think that that's a good thing, because I can share that struggle with you and let you know that I go through it too. And I can share some advice on getting back out of it, because I have to keep applying the same principles over and over again. This is not a one and done thing. It's not something, I do feel like it's second nature, but there are times, especially when I'm really, really busy. I think being really busy for me is the hardest time to get dressed. So I have to be that much more aware and watch out for the warning signs even more so than I do at any other point in time. So I am getting dressed today, and I will post a photo in the Facebook group to prove it. And as a matter of fact, today's outfit is one of those big polarizers. Every style challenge, we have one. Or we have either a polarizing item or a polarizing outfit. And this time it's the whole outfit. Last fall, I want to say, I put a mustard yellow sweater on the shopping list, and some people really hated that. They had the option of subbing a different color, but mustard yellow was really in style then, so I put it on the list, and we got some backlash on that. A lot of times the polarizing piece, though, ends up being something that everybody loves, so it's funny how that works. This time around, I didn't expect this to happen, actually. I saw it. There was a post in our private Facebook group this morning about feeling like you're reliving the 80s and in denim on denim. Denim on denim is the polarizing trend that I'm talking about. So yeah, there's a trick to pulling that off. You have to have two different washes. If you do the same wash, then you're going to look like, Justin Timberlake in the 90s. You cannot do the same two washes head to toe, but you can pull it off if you do a lighter wash button-down chambray shirt with a darker wash jean. That works perfectly. I love the look of that. You can accent it with a leopard print belt if you want to add a little bit of pattern. In today's outfit, we're going to be pairing it up with a burgundy quilted vest over it, which also creates, it breaks up the denim on denim a little bit. But you can just wear it as is. I love it that way. And call me crazy, but I have a feeling that once some of the style challengers try this out, they're actually going to like it. They're going to fall in love with the Canadian tuxedo. But we'll see. I don't know. I love to get people out of their comfort zone just to try something. Even if you don't fall in love with it, it's okay. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on denim on denim. If you've tried it, if you love it, if you hate it, if it makes you feel like you're stuck in the 80s again and you should have your bangs sprayed and teased up, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on it. And I'm looking forward to styling this today because we actually have the weather for it. It's only 61 degrees right now in North Texas, which is super unusual this time of the year. So I actually get to wear fall clothes and I'm very excited about that. But anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts on denim on denim. I'm looking forward to hearing them. And let's make the commitment together that we will get dressed today. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Bye.